idea. And once we get the thumbs up from you, we'll go ahead and turn it over to the mayor to start the meeting.
Okay, we are good.
Okay, I'd like to call the special call meeting of Thursday, September 29th, 2022 to order. And at this point, I'd like to turn it over to our city administrator, Mr. Jim Clifford.
Mr. Mayor, council members and staff, and for our citizens watching at home, appreciate the flexibility to be here today for a special call council meeting. Essentially, the reason why I've requested this meeting is for a cost savings measure regarding the body cam contract for public safety officers. We've got two types of cameras that we use within our public safety department, one for the vehicles, but also one for the body cams that are worn on the officers themselves. So Axon is the company that we are going to be moving forward with for this project. Axon is listed on the state contract in the state of South Carolina, so we have the ability to procure that way. We have a funding quote from Axon, which is actually below state contract levels, which expires on the 30th of September, which is tomorrow. So I typically cannot enter the city into a contract without a funding mechanism that's approved by the council. And so the reason why I've asked today is to have the council vote on resolution number 2022-47, which essentially says that these Axon body cameras for the 5-year contract will start to be funded in the fiscal year 23 budget. And that the fail-safe for that is if not funded as a line item veto in the fiscal year 23 budget, that the capital projects fund would be the fail-safe funding mechanism. So that in a nutshell is what we're asking for today, is to pre-approve, if you will, this contract prior to the fiscal year 23 budget being approved by council. And I'll turn it over to Chief Thomas to see if I missed anything about the Axon body cameras. Chief, over to you.
Thank you, Jim. Just a couple things. Obviously, everyone should know that this is a critical piece of our equipment the officers wear these daily. We currently own LuxGuard, which was brought out by Motorola, and we're having some challenges and difficulties with those cameras. We don't actually own a contract to service the Motorola cameras right now, and so we currently have 4 which are out of commission at Motorola, trying to get them fixed. And if we get them fixed, we have to, they're only a 1-year warranty, and so that kind of handicaps us too, because obviously once they are out of warranty, we have to pay refurbished cameras, which cost us about $500. So this is a cost-saving measure for us. Axon's a good product. We've P&E'd these cameras for some time now. We like the quality, and we actually want to stay with Axon, and it's a great product. So for me, this is something that we need to try to acquire as quickly as possible.
Okay, are there any questions for Chief Thomas or Mr. Clifford? I do. My question is, so this is not that these body cams are its useful life is over. We're just trying to get with a better vendor, better product. And if so, how long do these body cameras last?
Well, one of the good pieces of this contract obviously is we don't own these cameras, we lease them, and so if one goes down, Mr. Mayor, then they replace it with a brand new one. And so again, I go back to the critical piece that we need, and we're scrutinized every time we go on a call. These cameras need to be up and running. And what we're currently doing is hot seating them, which means obviously, we're letting other officers have to use them because we don't have enough to go around. So this will take care of that problem once and for all.
Okay, very good, thank you.
Chief Thomas, how many cameras are you asking for?
50, Mr. Brooks. We will start with 50. We'll have a couple of spares, so that will cover all the patrols. That will also cover the special duty officers when they work special.
Okay. Does this include the software as well for this new camera?
It does, sir. Yeah, it includes all the hardware and software that goes along with it.
It's something that we in-house can install, or do they install?
They install it, yes, sir. Axon will actually come on site and install everything for us.
Okay, thank you.
Chief, just curious, is Exxon a company that we looked at originally before we chose Motorola? They've been around. Is this something Exxon is a company we're just recently looking at, or they've been in the business for a while and have a track record, I assume?
They do. Obviously, pricing is a big part of what we look at in quality. So we started the Digital Ally, which is the first generation of body cameras, and obviously they kind of fell off the market and continue to struggle. And then WatchGuard was the premium product that we looked at for a long time, Mr. Mayor. But then Motorola absorbed them. They bought them out, and we're just having some difficulty and challenges getting those people to respond back to us and honoring the agreements that WatchGuard currently are in the past at. So Axon is a leader. Will continue to lead this way as far as body cameras and car cameras in the future.
Okay. Any other questions for Chief Thomas, Ms. Clifford, before I ask for a vote? Okay, do I have a motion to approve resolution number 2022-47, a resolution authorizing the acceptance of bid of Axon Enterprises, Inc. for the life cycle replacement of public safety officer body cameras? Okay, give the name. So moved. Who's made the first motion?
It's Kevin.
Okay, Mr. Tools first, and is a second by who? Eric. Okay, Mr. President, thank you. I guess we don't have to ask for any public input. Any other discussion from council? Okay, here none, I'll ask for a vote. And what we'll do this, I'm gonna call each of you out, and you'll just state, for, against, yea or nay. Councilman Presnell? Yes. Okay, Councilman McGee?
Yes.
Councilman Brooks?
Yes.
Councilwoman McCauley?
Yes.
Councilman Toole?
Yes.
And I'm assuming Pat has not gotten on here, so I'll vote yes. That's Britton Williams. So that is what, 6-4 unanimous. Okay, anything else we need to do? Is that all, Jamie? I do everything right?
You're good.
Okay. Anything else for you, Ms. Clifford?
No, Mr. Mayor, I believe that concludes the staff request.
Very good. Thank all y'all for making this happen. Appreciate it, Chief and Jim, for giving us this information, and let's go do it. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Yeah, take care. Bye.